Uh, to the world building tips, though, uh, my biggest tip is just to give it to God. I had to start over a few times on a build I was working on because I just wanted to do it my way. I wanted to do it my way, but no, you got to let the Holy Spirit lead, and you'll be amazed at what He leads you to if you're obedient to God, like the story we were said. And as far as practical tips, I would say don't be afraid to use Meta's assets and their assets tab. I know it's really easy to want to build everything yourself from scratch because you feel like, oh, I gotta be a real artist. I gotta make everything from scratch. But that's a mistake. There's so many pre-built things that you can just take apart and put together in a way that is wholly original, and it takes out so much of the work. And another tip would be if you don't know how to script, make some friends who know how to script because you'll spend a lot of time and a lot of headache doing something that you might not necessarily be good at whenever, you know, the Lord has other people who he's called to script and they'll be more than happy to help you. And let me look at my notes. Oh, yeah. So play other video games like not in the metaverse and look at how game developers make their worlds come to life and like take notes. Like how do they use invisible walls? How do they make small spaces feel big? And uh that's kind of what I'm trying to specialize in is making the worlds feel bigger than they really are. And for the metaverse tips, I would say uh, use similar assets. Like if you're outside, have the same stars and the same moon and the same sun in all of your worlds. And like I have a constellation in my world that I'm gonna put in all the worlds. So like you'll know when you're in my worlds because you'll look up into the sky and you'll see the same constellations. Um, and another thing would be make yourself a little hub for yourself personally instead of people going through your worlds through your avatar through your creator thing a little world hub where people can organically uh like walk from one place to another, like that's the cool thing about the metaverse is it feels really real. So the more organic you can make it feel, the better, I say, in my opinion. um Other than that, Uh, I'm not the best builder, but I would say go to some of the more popular artsy worlds and look at how they make their look how they make their objects, because you'll as you build, you'll start to see how they put different objects together to create effects. And with that, I think we were gonna do Bernice, we were gonna do world hopping here soon. Uh, do you mind if we started that a little early?